you beautiful people? Welcome to Tough Cookies. Are we live, George?
So we're live.
Can they see me? Can they hear me?
Yes.
Boys and girls, if you're with me at home, let me know. Is it clear? Can you hear me? Is it fucked up, F-U, or is it NFU? NFU means you can see me and hear me clearly. Woo! Boys and girls, I miss you. It's been a couple weeks, and oh my God, what a couple weeks it's been. I want to know right now, from you, at home, where are you? Are you in your house? Are you in your car? Are you in a bubble bath? Are you working? What are you doing? Are you in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, California, England, Iceland, Australia? Where are you? But boys and girls, let me know right now. Also, how do you feel? Be honest. This is a safe space. We have a beautiful group of people here tonight, and you can talk. You can talk to each other in the chat. Let each other know and me know. How are you feeling? Are you stressed? Are you worried? Are you feeling crazy? Are you feeling excited? What are you? Just be honest. And then, give me 1 hour of your time to change your frame of mind. We are going to lift each other up tonight, boys and girls. Come over here, Bobby, to the piano. I'm going to start with a little bit of low-cut Connie for you. Come on. It's like a full-time job just to open up your brain for deposit. When you get out in this world, these motherfuckers shove you back in the closet. Do your shit, do it well. You got a boogie for yourself because nobody else will believe you. Nobody else will believe you, but I do. If you make it through the bullshit, then you better not have visions of glory. Wash your hair with Tilex and just turn around and tell a fucking story. Shit, do it well. You got a boogie for yourself because nobody else will believe you. Nobody else will believe you, but I do, babies. Oh shit. Ah! Hello, babies. Ha! If you sit around jerking all these jocks and get ready to steal things. Roll up the sleeves and give these schmucks a little taste of the real thing. Do your shit, do it well. You got a boogie for yourself because nobody else will believe you. Nobody else will believe you. I said nobody else will believe you, but I do. Are you feeling good out there, babies? Let me know. Joey.
Yeah, baby.
Joey, Tickle Me Joey is here tonight. Joey, do we have some people watching right now?
Oh, we got some people watching.
Where are these people at?
I'm here in Louisville, Cherry Hill.
Louisville?
We
Hello.
got Oregon. We got East Windsor, New Jersey.
East Windsor. I've been to that diner.
San Diego.
San Diego, baby. I'll see you there later this summer. Yes. Where else?
What else we got here?
East
I'm
Windsor.
Iceland tonight.
No, Iceland.
We got Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia. I'll see you in a couple weeks, babies.
Damn right.
Boys and girls, thank you for being with us here tonight. Episode 119. I can't believe, Georgie, we have done this 119 times.
At least.
What is wrong with us?
Oh, that's a longer live stream.
You know what? Boys and girls, I don't know what's going on in this world, but I look forward to this so much. To talking with you, to seeing the hearts. Let me see some hearts in the feed. Let's let each other know that no matter what the fuck is going on in this motherfucking country, in this motherfucking world, there's some caring people out there. And you know what those people are called? They're called Tough Cookies. This show is named after you. Every single person watching this motherfucking thing right now is a tough cookie. Let me talk about this. I've said this before. What is a tough cookie? A tough cookie is strong. It's tough. Boys and girls, each and every one of you is strong. You're tough. You're resilient. You don't know how strong you are. You have made it through every single thing in your life up to this point. You are resilient. You are strong. These are hard times, but you are tougher and more resilient than you realize. But also, you're a cookie. Look at you. You're so cute tonight. Everybody's looking so good tonight. We got a lot of hearts in the feed. You, my cookies. What are cookies? They're sweet. Right, Joey?
Oh, yeah.
Because if it wasn't sweet, it would be a biscuit.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? an amorphous, doughy blob that has sugar in it is a cookie. You take the sugar out. Shit's a scone. It's a biscuit. But you are not a scone. You are not a biscuit. You are not a digestive wafer. You are a cookie because you're sweet. You're compassionate. You care. You got heart. You got soul. Look at you. Also, you're cute. Cookies are cute, right? You're cute. You're cuter than you know. Boys and girls, I want to take a little jet set trip right now. We're going to Jamaica. This is a little song. I've done this song before, but it's been on my mind all week. One of my favorite singers of all time, a gentleman that I had the pleasure of seeing perform at a music festival that I did a few years ago. One of my heroes, Mr. Jimmy Cliff. One of the great singers of all time, not just reggae singers, R&B, soul singers, one of the great singers of all time. He's got this song where he talks about what it's like to be a tough cookie. Right, Joey? Well, they tell me there's a pie up in the sky waiting for me when I die. Between the day you're born and when you die, they never seem to hear you cry. Just as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what's mine. The harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. The harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. The oppressors, they're trying to keep us down, trying to knock us down to the ground. They think that they have got the battle won. Forgive them, Lord, they know not what they've done. Just as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what's mine. The harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. The harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. I love every motherfucker watching this thing right now. And if I hadn't said it before, let me say it now. Happy Passover. Right? Boys and girls, the holiday of Passover. You don't have to be Jewish to celebrate the holiday of Passover. I'm an atheist and I'm still celebrating this holiday. Come on. But it's a holiday that's about overcoming adversity. The theme of that holiday is, they tried to kill us, they didn't, let's eat. Okay? So mazel tov, motherfuckers, you made it through. The last 2 weeks since I saw you, you're still here. Look at you. The oppressors are trying to keep us down, trying to knock all of us down to the ground. They think that they have got the battle won. Forgive them, Lord, they know not what they've done. Just as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what's mine. The harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Ooh, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Hands up. The harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Let me see some hands. The harder they come, harder they fall, one and all. Jimmy Cliff. The harder they come, the harder they fall. I love you all so much. People like that song, Joey?
Oh, yeah, baby.
We got some good people watching out there. I see a lot of hearts. I see a lot of hands up. Listen, we've got some really cool things for you tonight. Episode 119. I have a very good friend dropping by. This is a first. We have a pal who's going to be here in a few minutes, who's going to be playing the trumpet. George. I have tried in every possible way to piss off my neighbors in every possible way. We've done everything, George.
Yeah.
Right? We've done everything, almost everything you can do. And tonight we're going to take it to another level because we are going to have some amazing trumpet. My friend will be here in a few minutes. My friend Matt Kappy, a very talented musician right here from Philadelphia. We are here in South Philly. Boys and girls, I want to talk about Motown. The greatest record label. I don't care. It's not even an argument. People argue about different things. Who's the greatest this, the greatest that, the greatest this, the greatest that. Yes, it's all subjective. Oh, who's the greatest singer? Who's the greatest songwriter? I know. There's no one. But there is one greatest record label of all time. It is Motown. No ifs, ands, or buts. Ha ha! The greatest record label of all time. Lately, I've been thinking about Motown. Recently, it was Berry Gordy's birthday. He's well into his 90s, and recently, as you know on the show, we celebrated Smokey Robinson's 85th birthday. I've been listening to Smokey Soultown on Sirius XM and hearing all these amazing stories about Motown. So I want to do a little special thing right now from Motown, and I'm going to shine a light on a songwriting trio. A songwriting trio. Maybe you've heard these names. Holland, Dozier, Holland. Holland, Dozier, Holland. HDH. Maybe you don't know their names. Maybe you have heard their names. But I promise you, you know their songs. This is one of the greatest songwriting teams of all time. I'm going to do a little Four Tops for you. Why not? Woo! Can you name this song based on just this? That's all I'm doing, Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody know? Let's see if anybody can get it. Let me do it one more time. 3 notes. I'm only playing 3 notes. Anyway, it's How I Feel About You Babies. Sugar pie, honey, you know that I love you. Can't help myself. I'm a fool in love, you see. In and out my life, you come and you go, leaving just your picture behind. I kissed it 1,000 times. When you snap your fingers, wink your eye, come running to you. I'm tied to your apron strings. Oh, ain't nothing that I can do. Talking about the Four Tops. How we doing, Joey? They like the song?
Oh, yeah.
Sugar pie, honey bun, weaker than a man should be. Can't help myself. I'm a fool in love, you see. When you call my name, girl, it starts a flame burning in my heart. Just tear me all apart. Oh, sugar pie, honey bun, you know that I love you. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. When you call my name, girl, it starts a flame burning in my heart, tearing it all apart. Oh, sugar pie, honey bun, I love you. Can't help myself. I can't help myself. Yes, the Four Tops, Sugar Pie, Honey Bunch. Oh my God. What a beautiful song. There's so many songs. Motown. I mean, there's easily 100 songs that are among the greatest songs of all time, from a songwriting, vocal, arranging, producing, standpoint, on this show, I do a lot of Motown because it's in my bloodstream. I grew up with Motown music, and I'm so excited, Joey, to be going back to Motown. I have not performed in Detroit, Michigan in over a decade. I think it's about a decade, George.
Very well.
And we are about to set sail on a tour across this country. A lot of people been saying to me, yo, Ad, are you sure you want to do all these shows? Because things are crazy in this country right now, and they're getting crazier every day. People are nervous. People are on edge. They don't know what's coming. They don't know who's going to do what or what or what. Well, guess what? Nothing will deter me from crossing these United States and doing these shows and hugging all you beautiful people and seeing you on the dance floor and singing and laughing and dancing and crying and lifting each other up at all these shows throughout this year. I hope I get to see some of your beautiful faces there. I can't wait to go to some cities I haven't been to in years. Just remember, these people, they got the government, they ain't got the people. They ain't got you, they ain't got me, and they will not take my joy. They will not take your joy. We will have joy. We will have joy, and we will talk about issues. We will continue to speak. We will continue to speak about the things that matter, and we will continue to claim joy every night like we're doing tonight, right here. Joey, where the fuck am I gonna be? I know that the tour starts next week in Ardmore, Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
Right here in the Philadelphia area at Ardmore Music Hall next Thursday. We got some amazing guests.
Damn right.
My friend Tammy Faye Starlight is coming down, and we're going to be doing a tribute to Clem Burke, the late drummer from Blondie. We're going to be doing a Blondie song. My friend Wesley Stace, who's a fantastic British songwriter who lives here in Philly. He's going to be doing some songs. And baseball fans, even though the Phillies are struggling this week, we have a pitcher from the 1990 through 95 Phillies team, my pal Tommy Green, threw a no-hitter. Motherfucker threw a no-hitter. I'm going to ask him about what it's like to throw a no-hitter. I'll see some of you there. And then, where the fuck are we going, Joe? Chattanooga.
New Orleans for 2 nights.
2 nights in New Orleans. Atlanta. Nashville, Indianapolis, Fort Lauderdale, South Florida. We have never played in South Florida, George.
It's true.
Here it comes. Fort Lauderdale,
Buffalo.
Orlando. I will see you there.
Recently landed Haddon Township.
Buffalo. Damn, we're going to be in Haddon Heights, right?
Haddon Park.
One of the Haddons. There's a bunch of fucking Haddons. Somewhere in New Jersey. We're going to be in King of Prussia.
Oh, yeah.
But for this beautiful place out, George, I don't know if you've been there.
Oh, yeah.
There's this beautiful concert under the stars. All of you, and it's clothing optional. People lay out in this field. I went there last summer. Absolutely, the weather is always beautiful. Everyone is naked at these shows, George.
You know,
King of Prussia, concert under the stars. Joe?
Oh, yeah. I've been naked on
You know what's bugging me, Bob? I had some shrimp, and there's this tiny little speck. I saw it leave my mouth. It's on the lens. Do you see that?
Did you get it?
I got it.
Okay.
There was a tiny speck of shrimp on the lens. This entire show. No one said anything. No one said anything.
Yeah.
Boys and girls, we are going to Ohio, to Nelsonville, Ohio. We're going to Denver, Fort Collins, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Boise, Seattle, Portland, Santa Cruz. Is it Santa Cruz?
A lot of California days. San Jose.
San Jose. San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? I will LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week or two, they'll make you a star. Let's get Dionne Warwick on the show, Joey.
Yes.
Can we talk?
We're close.
Can we get Miss Dionne on the show?
Absolutely. We should have everyone tag her.
Yes.
Right
Everybody
now.
let Dionne Warwick know that you want to see her on Tough Cookies.
We could do that duet together.
Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long, I have not. Right? It's all about I don't know, when you take singing lessons, Joey, did they teach you about the nostril flare?
Ooh, let me see that now.
Well, here's me singing Do you know the way to San Jose? No nostril flare. Look at the improvement. Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long, I haven't known. The wider you get your nostrils, the better you sound, George.
It's true.
I'm going to attempt to do the rest of the show with the widest nostrils I've ever had.
It's called.
George, am I all clear, Bob?
It's.
Am I all clear? Am I all clear? Marlo wants to come up and say hi. Marlo, come here, buddy. He wants to say hi. We've got my fuzzy buddy Marlo is going to say hi in a minute. But meanwhile, with my big nostrils, where else are we going to be, Joey? Oh, here he is.
We're going to be in Austin.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
Santa Fe.
Come here. Come here, bud. Come here.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Wilkes-Barre.
All right. It was a cameo. It was a cameo. He'll
You
be
saw
back.
the camera.
He'll be back. Oh my God. We're going to be in Los Angeles, San Diego, Santa Fe, Phoenix, Dallas, Austin. We're going to be in Minneapolis at First Avenue. We're going to be in Chicago. Asbury Park, baby. Right outside the Stone Pony. We're going to do this big summer stage show. Where else? Where the fuck
South
else?
Brooklyn.
Oh, we're going to be in Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be in Kansas City.
And,
Brooklyn. I go where they tell me to go. I go where they tell me to go.
There's a few on here I'm not familiar with. But...
Yeah, anyway, look at the map. Look at lowcutconnie.com. Go on that tour page. And I hope to see some of you there. And let's snuggle. Let's snuggle. And make sure you show up with wide nostrils. Boys and girls, we do a thing on this show where we like to get our heart rate up. Right, Joey?
Oh, yeah.
Yes! And it's a little thing called Let's Schvitz. Let's Schvitz. Let me do it with the wide nostrils. Let's Schvitz. This is the part of the show where we get our heart rate up. You know why? You know why? Because you can't just sit on the couch and doom scroll all day. You got to get your heart rate up, because if you get your ass moving, your mind will follow. Let me say that one more time. Get the ass moving, and your mind, your frame of mind will follow. So on Let's Schvitz, over the last few weeks, I've been doing a bunch of exercises. We've been doing our goblet squats, our toe touches, right? We did our yoga series, right? Today we're going to do a plank. Has anybody ever done a plank? I know what you're saying. Adam, you have a perfect body. Just share with us whatever you do to maintain your perfect physique. I will do it, right? And so that is why I'm here today, to show you a proper plank. Bob? Woo! Bob, can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. This is me on the ground, and you're gonna put your hands together like you're a supplicant,
Yeah.
right, Joe? George,
Yeah.
you're Catholic, right?
I used to be. Sure.
I know. Isn't
Yeah.
this like a supplication thing? The hands.
Sure. Yeah.
Very,
Joey?
That's a lot of supplication.
You're a
going on.
supplicant. The elbows on the ground, and you elevate yourself and you hold it. Now, Bob, can you get down?
Listen, it's supplicant, not supplicant.
You got to try to get your body as low to the floor as you can. And the way you do that, boys and girls, you picture that motherfucker, Elon Musk. You picture his face is right here under your grundle. And you have dipped your entire grundle in poison. And you suspend your grundle over his mouth, and little droplets of poison drip, drip, drip. So you got to get as low as you can, and you hold it. Drip. Poison. 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 Oh. And you hold it. And Bob, make sure you get the butt is engaged. Do you see the engagement? Full engagement. Do you see?
Oh, yeah.
You basically turn yourself into a plank. A poison plank. Thank you for coming to my talk about Let's Schvitz. Boys and girls, we have a very special guest tonight. I have a dear friend here in Philadelphia who's a fantastic musician. For over 2 decades on the scene. He's an amazing trumpet player. Everybody put your hands together for my dear pal, Matt Kappy. Kappy, come on, baby.
What's up?
Bring
What's
it
up?
in.
Oh, tough cookies.
My man, say hi to the people at home.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Ooh, have a seat, Bubala.
Thank you, sir.
Sit.
Thank you, brother.
So, Matthew,
Yes, sir.
because I wanted you to come and play trumpet,
Yeah.
I have laid a spit towel on the ground for you.
Very important.
Because you're coming into my home, and I want you to feel free and play your heart out.
Absolutely.
And when you're playing, I know that your saliva, it gathers.
It does its thing.
Show us where does it gather?
So, yeah, we got this little spit valve down here.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like depress. Well, it'll collect on all 3 valves.
Yes.
So you can kind of do a combination, but eventually it gets to here.
And you're going to release.
And you release.
Just like my poison grundle was releasing little bits.
Absolutely.
We're going to have like a little drip, drip, drip of spit.
Yes.
Matt, I brought you here to talk about an artist that you and I both love who celebrated a 90th birthday recently.
Yes.
Who are we talking about?
Talking about the great Herb Alpert, the
Yes.
trumpeter.
2 weeks ago, boys and girls, me and Rocky stood right here and we did a little song. I'll just play a little flavor. I heard some talk. I heard you think I'm fine. You know that one?
I do.
This guy's in love. Right?
Yeah.
Herb Alpert.
Herb Alpert.
And I told the people at home
Yeah.
a trivia fact about Herb.
Where'd you
I
go?
don't know if you know this.
Yes.
He's the only artist in history
Yeah.
to have a #1 hit as a singer and a #1 hit as an instrumentalist.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing? That's cool.
Wow.
So I thought you and I could play one of his instrumental #1 hits. He's had more than one.
He has had more than one.
Yeah. So we're going to do a little thing right now that I like to do on this show called A Bridge Too Far. George, yes. You got it. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we play songs on the show that people think are too cheesy. Right?
Yeah.
Like a couple weeks ago we did Kiss,
Yeah.
right? We did Bryan Adams.
Yeah.
And the people voted and they said it wasn't A Bridge Too Far. This song, somebody recently said to me,
Yeah.
that is like the cheesiest little thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Let's see what the people say. They're going to vote.
It'll be interesting.
It's a little song called A Taste of Honey. And Joey, is it 1965?
That is 1965.
Yeah.
It was #1 on the easy listening charts.
Okay. And I'm going to be the drummer right now. And the bass. Is it a bridge too far? Woo! Take the bridge. Here comes Hal Blaine on the drum. Ready? What's that? Is that a bridge too far? Woo! What's that, Captain? Oh, man. Smoking it. Give it up for Matt Kappy. What are the people saying? Is the bridge too far?
I say it's not even close to the bridge.
Like not even close. George.
So much more rope.
That is a song like everybody loves that song.
Yeah.
It'll never die.
Come on.
You know, it's just like here's what I want to ask you, Matt.
Sure.
I'm sure there are many trumpeters that you've studied, admired, imitated, whatever. You've got your own style.
Absolutely.
Be honest. Where is Herb Alpert? Where is his stature? How is he? How is he considered a great trumpeter, an original trumpeter? Look, where is he at?
I would say original. I also would say great, and I think he was even more talented where he was thinking songwriting as his melodies, not just hey, I'm a trumpeter.
Yes.
I think the fact that he started Tijuana Brass says so much about his personality, because he wasn't just like, hey, it's me, it's one trumpet.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I know 2-3 other great trumpet players. We're gonna start a band, and his vision was that.
And there's a very particular sound of those Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass records
Absolutely.
that is unmistakable. It just sounds like the middle 60s, you know?
Yeah.
And so, you know, I heard an interview with him.
Yeah.
And he said that after Miles Davis, he was like, I'm never going to be the greatest trumpeter in the world. I'm never going to be the greatest musician in the world. But I want to be somebody who, when you hear me play 3 notes, you know it's me.
Mm.
Can you explain that? Like, what about his style is unique or distinctive that you know it's Herb Alpert as a trumpeter?
Well, he was very clear, and his articulation was impeccable. Because as you know, recording can't hide. So you might be a lot of great singers, but you know how are you starting the note? How are you ending the note? He was kind of a master at that.
Yeah.
So like singing through the trumpet as if you were the vocalist singing a verse and then a hook was kind of a different concept. You know, like he kind of made this. Like it was like he took the baton from Harry James kinda and was like, hey, I'm the pop star, but I'm doing it through a trumpet.
Because in an era when by that point jazz we're in a free jazz era, like
Yeah.
horns in jazz are absolutely climbing all the way up to the ceiling and back down, like gymnastics are going on.
Absolutely.
And here he is with his little simple melodies that burn a hole in your brain, right?
Yeah. Like the one we just played.
Yeah, so that song, by the way, George, if loving A Taste of Honey by Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass is wrong, I don't want to be right. It's a truly great song. And also, there's some other great Tijuana Brass songs like Spanish Fleet, which is like the ultimate game show theme song, right? But that's only one facet of Herb Alpert's long career. He had his biggest hit way later, 14 years after that song we just played.
Wow.
He had his biggest hit. In fact, we'd already been through, you know, the rock era, the funk era, into the disco era. And disco is starting to fade in 1979. And just as disco is starting to fade, he cuts this instrumental track that it's not hyperbolic to say became a global phenomenon, right? And by the way, boys and girls, not to get too nerdy, look it up. There aren't that many songs in the history of recorded music that were instrumental songs that hit #1. There's, I think, 40 or less in 100 years.
Wow.
It's very rare.
Very rare.
Herb has done it more than once. And this song,
Yeah.
whether you know the name of this song, whether you knew it was Herb Alpert who did it, you've heard this song before. The song is called, do they know what it's called?
I'm getting guesses already.
It's one word, and the word is rise, which is the theme of tonight's show. Rise.
That's right.
Last show, the theme was romance. Tonight,
It's right.
the word is rise. This song is one of the most sampled songs ever.
Yes. Can you tell the people? Well, maybe they know.
You do it.
A little amazing artist and rapper out of Brooklyn, the great Biggie Smalls, right in the middle of this song.
Hypnotize.
Bing, boom, boom, boom. It's like,
The
wow.
guitar.
The guitar.
Also, Kappy, I think to this day, this song Rise
Yeah.
has the greatest hand claps of any song I've ever heard.
Wow.
And people don't think about hand claps, Joey. We've got 50, 60 years of songs that have hand claps in them.
Yeah.
The sound of the hand clap in this song Rise has been sampled to absolute death because whatever the fuck they did, it's the thickest hand clap I've ever heard in my life.
So he has this Rise single,
Yeah.
Herb Alpert trumpet, and then he gets the double publishing with Hypnotize.
There you go.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna do our best right now. It starts with
Come on.
Alpert 1979, my man Matt Kappy.
Oh,
Crush.
you.
Woo! Boys and girls, there is no song that we will not try on Tough Cookies. We have done it all. We've done rock and roll, country, soul music, hip hop, and now we've done Rise. If you told me a couple years ago I'd be sitting here playing a piano trumpet duet of Rise in my house, I would never have believed you. But that was beautiful, man.
That was awesome.
It's a
Thank
beautiful
you so much.
melody. Would you stick around for a minute? I've got another curveball to throw at you.
I'd be honored. I'd be
George.
honored. And I gotta say, the Four Top song, man, sang, bro. You are so
Crush.
soulful. My goodness.
Thank you,
My
brother.
goodness. You're gonna have an amazing tour. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, man.
Boys and girls, you know where it's gonna be. You need to see it. Just saying. I can
Sit.
part. I can-
Bubba,
I'm gonna
sit.
I'm gonna sit.
So first of all, thank you for saying that.
Well, I really mean it.
While we got the people here, Matt, do you have any upcoming gigs or projects that Anything coming up where people can see you?
Yeah, you know, I'm releasing my first live album.
Oh yeah.
Matt Kappy live, and funny enough, it was over at the Haddon Dell, the Dell stage in Haddon Heights,
Fabulous.
and so it's coming out late spring. So we're about to have a release also, and I'll be up at Zinc Bar in New York City May 23rd.
We have some New Yorkers watching.
And Django also in New York on May 14th. And I'm guesting with the Hooters May 17th at the Met.
I wish I could be there. I will be on tour. Those are good friends of ours. We've had the Hooters here on the show. Man, the best.
The best. And then I'm getting to go back with the great Miss Patty, the best, you know, the legend of Philadelphia herself.
The Queen,
The
Patti
Queen.
LaBelle.
Getting to play New Orleans Jazz Fest early May.
Ooh.
And we'll be...
Wait, are we there at the same time?
we're playing, I think, May 4.
Joey, am I there? Where the fuck am I?
I hope you're there.
Dude.
But we're going to be in California early May, so it might
there
be...
May 1 and 2.
Ah, I missed you
Well,
by a day.
It's all right. We're gonna.
I'm
make that
sure I'm
happen.
gonna see you somewhere on the road, and me, you, and Miss Patty are gonna hang.
That's gonna happen.
Man, and I wish, you know, next time you come on the show,
Yeah.
next time you
Yeah.
come on the show, because there will be a next time, we're gonna do a whole Patti LaBelle block, because it just her career. When I had my radio show last summer on
Yeah.
WXPN, I sold my heart to the Junk Man, which is a song that nobody knows. That was like the first Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells single. I sold my heart to the Junk Man.
Wow.
Just the title alone, I get a shiver up my spine.
She's amazing.
Anyway, she's incredible. She's 80, 81 years old. She still sounds incredible, Miss Patty.
Miss Patty.
Well, speaking of, you know, amazing rhythm and blues soul singers, I want to do this song right now that we both know. I think you've heard this song.
Okay.
Mr. Bobby Caldwell.
Ooh.
Mr. Bobby Caldwell, listen. There are a lot of artists like Patti LaBelle who have like 50 hits.
Yep.
Bobby had one. But this song will be played as long as music gets played. And I wanted to do it because it's got a very distinctive melody and an amazing horn section.
Yeah.
You know this song?
I do.
All right, fuck
Yeah.
it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. I bet you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, 'cause I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know I got a thing for you, babe, and I can't let go. Matt Kappy. Matt,
Woo!
take a break, but would you do us the honor of sticking around for the after party?
Absolutely.
In just a couple minutes, in 15 minutes, when this free broadcast concludes, we're going to be moving over to patreon.com/lowcutconnie for an after party. All right, Matt, go ahead.
Thanks.
When you come back, we'll be drinking bubble tea, and I will be probably wearing less clothes.
All right.
But you know what you signed up for, baby. Oh, my God. I am schwitzing, boys and girls. I got a right schwitz on, George.
Yep.
Joey, do me a favor. In the chat, make sure you put Matt Kappy's information
Yeah.
that everybody knows. Stop, Bob. Don't follow me. Stop. I can't. I can't. George,
Yeah.
I don't like the way he's looking at me.
You pay him to do that.
Bob, look away. Oh my God, Bob, where are you going? Where are you going? Boys and girls, what time is it? What time is it, you ass, George?
Could it be?
It's motherfucking robe time. I forgot to wear any clothes underneath. George,
This is appalling.
where's the tag?
What else is new?
Woo! It's robe time. It's robe time, baby. Oh my God. Talk about rise. Marlo's back! Marlo's in my life! Made me do for love what I could not do. You made me do for love. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the people. All right. Marlo! 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 Who's the handsomest? Oh! Oh. Oh my God. Got some tongue action going.
There you go.
Oh my God, Bob. Woo! Marlo, he is the handsomest dude. Boys and girls. Boys and girls, some of you last time told us about your pets at home. I would love to know what are their names? How old are they? What color? What breed? Do you have a bird? Do you have a cat? Do you have a dog?
How many birds?
Do you have a capybara, George? No? We love our animal friends here on Tough Cookies. And I just love, my entire feed, Joey, is the end of the world and animals.
This is fair.
That's pretty much it, George.
You know?
It's the end of the world, and it's beautiful dogs and cats and animals getting along harmoniously while we here on Earth crumble. So many things crumbling around us, but not you, not me. Oh, made me do for love what I would not do. Made me do for love what I would not do. Bobby Caldwell, Joey.
Oh yeah.
Bobby Caldwell, he put the record out. You used to work at a record store, Siren Records.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever saw the record. The vinyl record of that song is in the shape of a heart. It is a red heart, but it spins. I wish I had it here with me. I don't. Check it out. They go for a lot of money.
Yeah.
The original single is a heart. Let me see some hearts out there. Boys and girls, I want to let y'all know we're going to be doing that at Patreon after party. And for those of you that aren't sure what we do on Patreon, we got 3 tiers, right, Joey?
Oh yeah.
And Joey's going to help me explain this. Because even though I'm taking a break from
Yes.
Tough Cookies for the next month or so, we will let you know when Tough Cookies will be back. But in the meantime, I am going to be sending some postcards from the road to some of you beautiful Patreon people. Who are
Damn
those
right.
people?
Everybody at the $10 Hello. Everybody at the $10 tier and up, on the scene and up, will be receiving some postcards from Adam on the road.
Yes. If you are a member at whatever that level is,
On the scene.
and we have your address, I'll be writing you sweet,
Scenesters.
sweet nothings from the road, letting you know how it's going. Everybody, though, any level of Patreon is welcome at the after party. And if you're at the highest level, what do they call?
They're called Connie Clubbers.
Connie Clubbers. You should have, if you wanted it, received
The Asbury Park screen
Poster?
printed poster.
poster. Let us know, did any of you get the limited edition silkscreen poster?
Let's see it.
And if you sign up for the highest tier, there are other beautiful merch items coming later. He just has the best hair.
I'll send lockets.
Oh my God, only you made me do for love what I would not do. Made me do for love what I would not do. I want to do a little low-cut Connie classic. Because what we're doing right now is we're getting down. It might be virtually, but we're getting down, baby. We are getting down here with the people. That's you. I'm talking to you. Y-O-U, baby. You. Cute little you. Tough cookie you. Right there. In Iceland, Australia, England, and Delaware. Wherever you are, baby, I'm talking to you. They ain't got no time for me. Living in a city. Living on the best streets. Sleeping in a balcony. They don't know what we've been doing. They don't know what we've been eating. Getting down here with the people. Down with the gospel truth. Down with boozophilia. Down with the broken truth. We're on the south side of Chicago. Down in a groove. Down in West Virginia. We're down you. Let me see some hands, babies. Me and little Anthony. Where do we live, Joey? George? We live in South Philly, yeah, baby. We live with Marie. She keep me on the edge of my seat. Every time we get home, we don't know what the fuck she's gonna do. What she gonna be cooking? Get down here with the people. Down with the gospel truth. Down with boozophilia. Down with the broken truth. We're on the south side of Chicago. Down in a groove. Down in West Virginia. We're down you. Wide nostrils. You must make your nostrils as wide and large as is humanly possible, right, Joey? I can open up a bakery, right? Maybe that's what I need. Little of your maternity wide nostrils, a banjo on my knee. I don't care what we do. We could go to the beach. We could go get stoned. I'm hungry, getting down here with the people. Down with the gospel truth. Down with boozophilia. Down with the broken truth. We're on the south side of Chicago. Down here in a groove. Down in West Virginia. We're down with you. Yeah, motherfucker. Wide nostrils. Breathe. Yes. Joey,
Woo!
don't I sound better with the wide?
Oh, yeah.
We're getting down here with the people. Down with the gospel truth. Down with the boozophilia. Boys and girls, I love you all so much. In a few minutes, we're going to be switching over to our after party. And I hope I see a lot of you there. In the meantime, boys and girls, I want you to do one favor. I want you to take care of yourselves. I want you to take care of yourselves. I want you to take care of each other. How's your family doing? How your friends doing? How your neighbors doing? But remember, you got to take care of yourself. First, put your mask on before you put the mask on the person next to you in the airplane, right? We're taking care of each other, and we're taking care of ourselves. Boys and girls, if you're ill, I hope you get better. You're going to get better. You're a tough cookie. If someone in your family is ill, I send them all the love and strength. They are tough cookies. They can get better. Boys and girls, thank you for being part of this whole thing. These last few months, I want to say, because we're going to be taking a break from this program for a number of weeks while I go out on tour and disrobe in public, not just private like this, George.
Yeah.
I just want to thank from the bottom of my heart you guys for sticking with me. Not just the last few months for this Tough Cookies second round reboot, but for the last many, many years. It means the world to me. Thank you for listening to my songs, coming to my shows, and for being part of this little weird, beautiful community that we have with Low Cut Connie and Tough Cookies. I want to say a very special thank you to my pal Joey Motown, who's been a big part of putting these shows together.
Thank you.
Has just an amazing hairline. Look at this. He's just such a good boy. And boys and girls, I want to let you know that Joey has a concert series that he curates up in Bucks County, correct?
Yes, sir.
And when is it happening? Where can people see it?
You can see a few shows in May. May 1st with Mo Lauda and the Humble. May 17th with Don McCloskey. And then to end out May 29th with Jared Clemens.
And where are they?
They are in various parts of Doylestown, but all within the Doylestown borough. And then you can see us in Abington Arts Center in Jenkintown all summer long as well.
You got a lot of opportunities to see Tickle Me Joey live and in the flesh in May and throughout the summer in Bucks County, in Doylestown and Abington.
Yeah, baby.
He's a good boy. I want to thank my pal, the man, the myth, the legend, Bob Sweeney on the camera work, who takes the best photos for many years for me, but also takes these amazing, when I say go right up my nose, he goes right up. When I say get me in plank and get the buttock flex, he gets me. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, baby. And most of all, my pal here, George Murphy, who's been rolling with me since the beginning of this Tough Cookies thing, all the way back to 2020. 5 years.
5 years.
119 episodes.
A lot of hours.
You get more handsome every year.
Get more handsome every year. We're doing.
He's a great dad. He's a bagel monger,
It's true. Do all the things.
right? If you are in Philadelphia, Collingswood, or the main line, you can go to
It's true.
Kismet Bagels, right?
It's true. We got
Let
that.
them know that you're looking for George Murphy.
Don't do that. But yeah, have fun. Eat some bagels. All right, get to it.
This is not the end. We'll be seeing each other in a few weeks, and these could be very difficult weeks. We don't know what's going to go on in the country and the world and everybody's lives. I want you to just remember you are not alone. Take care of each other. Keep punching, boys and girls. Bobby, come here. I want to do one more song before we switch over to our after party. We're going to go a little overtime. Watch your footwork there, Bob. I don't want you to fall. I feel it coming. Bad news down the line. I heard you laughing, laughing to keep from crying. You hit the ceiling with all the trouble you see. All through this evening, you get no trouble from me. Stay with me a long time. Stay for just one night. Stay as long as you desire. You can stay as long as you like. You can stay as long as you like. Take off your makeup, rather survive. They take all the sweet things, they throw them on a pile. But you and me, baby, we don't need things. You and me, we got style. Stay with me a long time. Stay for just one night. You can't take your sweet ass time. You can stay as long as you like. You can stay as long as you like. Love you all so much, boys and girls. Stay with me a long time. Stay for just one night. Stay as long as you desire. You can stay as long as you like. You can stay as long as you like. I'll see you in just a few minutes on the after party, Patreon pals. Love you, babies. Mwah!